Hello, my name is Dexter Carlin, and today I'll be making a guide to saving money and investing for people who aren't studying finance or people who just aren't financial experts in general and want to learn the basics. So, today in this topic, we'll be covering what is a Roth IRA, what are mutual funds, how to invest, how to get started with this, what is a private financial firm, and how does this cost a lot of money, and we'll be going over all of this today. Alright, now I'd like to discuss who this video is made for. This video is made for the age demographic of around 16 to 22 years old because in this age group, people have their most disposable income that they'll have access to. And surprisingly, this age group, a lot of people have not begun investing yet. And it's a big problem that I'd like to see changed. And I feel like this is a necessary topic because in this age group we have the most disposable income or we have privy to. So if you don't start investing now, then how are you going to have the money to invest when you have a house, a family, responsibilities? So how does one begin investing? It seems kind of intimidating. You're scared of losing money over the stock market, and it really doesn't have to be that complicated. You can begin by signing up with a private wealth firm financial firm who will help you pick out good investments. They'll explain it to you in a way that you'll understand and make it an all-around enjoyable experience. So as for what accounts I'm currently saving in or investing in, I have a Roth IRA account and a mutual funds account, and each have their own advantages and disadvantages, and I have my plans for either of those accounts and where they're going to go in the next 5 to 10 years. So to start, what is a Roth IRA? In my case, it is a mutual tech fund that you get to make one free purchase from that account. After that, you will be penalized if you try to take out of that account before your retirement. So this is the long-term account that you're trying to save over the course of your life. So the benefits of a Roth IRA is that when you do hit retirement and you are eligible to take payments out of this account, you won't have to pay tax on it, which is a huge advantage and will help you save money later down the years. Next, I'd like to begin with what a private wealth firm will do for you. And they will manage your money, they will look for the smart investments for you, and they will just help explain things and make it simple to understand and make the process a lot smoother. As for what I've been able to accomplish personally through investing, when I began investing at the age of 16 years old, I just saved and saved for the next 5 years until I was able to buy a car that would have been like well over my means. So because of me saving, time was able to get me a new car in that sense. So that's why I think it's super important for younger people to start early. It will really change their lives. Now, newer people are going to ask, is it expensive to hire a private financial firm? I don't have money. I'm starting out with this. Why would I sink more money into this investing? And the truth is, it's not expensive. They'll take away fees for every time they meet from your account, but it's really on the low end if you go with the right company. All right, what age should you start investing? As soon as possible is good, but if you start at 16, 17 years old and just invest a yearly number, I choose $2,000, then you'll be in a good place in my opinion. All right, next I'd like to discuss what is a mutual fund. This is an account that you can take money out of whenever you please. There will be tax on it when you take it out, unlike the Roth, but there won't be additional penalties for you taking money out of this mutual fund account. So this is the type of account you have like a 5-year plan for if you're saving for something. What are the benefits of a mutual fund? Like I said, you can take out the money a lot faster. This is for shorter plans on a 5 to 10 year basis, and you'll just have your money in a much quicker position. Now, what type of account should you invest in? A Roth or a mutual fund? If you're saving for the long haul for retirement, then you'll save into a Roth so you can get it tax free. However, if you're saving into a mutual fund over the next 5 to 10 years for something, then yes, I recommend that so you don't hit that Roth penalty for taking it out. Could you invest on your own to save money? The answer to this question is yes. If you know what you're doing, and if you know that which are good investments at the time, you could do this. If you're a layman, I really recommend going with a private wealth firm. So, which approach I recommend? I recommend you save money over a long period of time and just suck it up with the Roth IRA and know that you're not going to be able to touch that money for a long time. Because with a mutual fund, you just aren't able to save as much, and it feels like it all just goes away anyway. So I recommend the Roth for that reason. And for my final disclaimer for this assignment, I would just like to say that I'm by no means a financial expert, and the purpose of this video was to educate people who really don't have any idea or a clue where to start with this, because it can be a little overwhelming. And hopefully now people know where to start and how to invest. And to conclude this assignment, I believe that you should start investing at a young age. I think that you're really decreasing your financial power if you wait to invest until you're already in your mid-20s. I think you're really going to put yourself in a tough position. And I just wanted to say thank you for listening to my presentation. Have a good one.